We are at the Mo Sport International Raceway, otherwise known as the Canadian Tire Motorsports Park, for round 4 of season 1 of the SCRL Tim Hortons Canadian Series. The 9 of Jay Jefferson will be leading us to the green flag, and start beside him is the 66 of Tony Newman. Rest of the starting lineup. We have a full field. All the part-time drivers, all the full-time drivers are here for this event. This is most likely the biggest event of this season because of the track. Every Canadian driver in this field, well, they're not Canadian, but every driver in this field wants to win this track. And there's only been one driver that has ever won this track, and that was way back in the first season we did of this series. Well, it wasn't really a season because we canceled it, but that was Nick Purcell's. That's a name I have not heard for years. I don't know where he is, but if he's watching, Nick Purcell's, you are the only driver as of right now to win this track. So that'll go down in the record books. And there's your history, and here's your command.
Riders, start your engines!
We have had 3 different winners in every single one of the events so far. Zachary Fitzwater won the first race of the season. Riley Spurley won the second at iCar. And Evan Rudd just won at Delaware. Will the trend continue? Will we have a first-time winner this season? Will a repeat winner? Will a former champion win? Will a road course king win? Of course, he's in the field. So many things could happen in the next 7 laps. Possibly 9 if we add a green-white checkered. Jay Jefferson and his number 9 will lead us to the green. We are racing at Mo Sport, or Canadian Tire Motorsports Park if you want to be specific to the year. Jay Jefferson leads him off into turn number 1 with a huge lead. Off into turn number 2. 66, Tony Newman keeps second place. Battle for third is on between 19 of Ling Ling and the 44 Caden Irene. And the 66 is almost caught the 9 already. Up the hill we go. Whoa, Tony Newman slides a little bit and into this little turn right here. And the 19 has taken over third. As you go up the hill, and look at the beautiful trees. The 8, AJ Jones has moved up to 4th. Caden Irene back to 5th. Alexander Rose moved up, Bulldog 67, battle with Jack Lagacy. Now here's the trouble turn. Turns, well, the last 2 turns, sometimes they slide right here. Well, yep, see, I heard. And no caution, so we complete the first lap under green conditions. Oh, the 47. Riley Spurley tube. So, oh, God. Al Lagacy just hit the... Whoa, we got a car spun on pit road. This is 69 of Colin Dryberg. And Riley Spurley tube will not win back-to-back road course events. So his day is done before we even complete the first lap. So Jay Jefferson continues to hold the race lead by a pretty big margin. Tony Newman in 2nd, 3rd Ling Ling, 4th AJ Jones, 5th Caden Irene. There's Bulldog 67, multiple-time winner. Trying to go for his record 14th win. That would put him into 3rd for most win in this league. The 66 to Tony Newman is about to get a challenge from AJ Jones. This is for 3rd. Up the hill, into this turn. Whoa! AJ Jones is now in 3rd. Well, not for long, though, if he drives like that. Whoa, look out. Oh, God, Tony Newman just hit the wall. And the caution is out. Notice, whoa, another car in the wall. That's Joe Jefferson. And we are racing it back. We race back in this series. So So Joe Jefferson wrecks. Jay is still leading. All he has to do is just drive it back around ever so slowly. And remember, there is an option of a green, white, checkered. In the 3 races we've done, 2 of them has been affected by green, white, checkers. Jay did not want to see that caution because he has a huge, huge lead. I mean, look how big it is. From there to there. And these drivers are slowed down because they've already crossed the line for the caution. Most of the other drivers are racing, so Jay just has to be careful. He doesn't need to overdrive it. He's the leader. And Jay leads him to the caution flag. And as the field catches back up, we'll take a look and see what brought out the first caution of the day. So, despite the fact that Riley Spurley Tube crashed, despite the fact that Al Lagasse crashed, it was Tony Newman, as we was going live while this was going on. He was just passed by A.J. Jones. Tony is trying to get his position back for 3rd. I said this was the trouble area, and more times than not, it is. Newman, he just goes off course, slides, and into the tire barrier. His car starts smoking, and that is the end of his day. Racing hard for 3rd. You can't blame him, but he just went too fast into that turn. He couldn't control his Chevy. I'm assuming that's a Dodge. We'll go on board. The 8 never touched him. He just lost control. Hanging on for dear life at this point. And hard driver's side into the tire barrier. So Tony Newman goes from having a top 5 car to being out of this race. And that brought out the caution, and we will take you back to the restart now. A half a lap away from restarting this race. We are going to get the green with 2 laps to go. If a caution comes out between now and the white flag, the race will be over. The 00, the 01, the 66 are all out of the race. The 47 is 1 lap down. Jonathan Rains is on pit road. Not sure why. The 9 of Jay Jefferson is our race leader. 2nd is Ling Ling. 3rd, A.J. Jones. 4th, Alexander Rowe. 5th, Kay Nareen. 6th, Bulldog 67. 7th, Jack Lagasse. 8th, Eric Wayne. 9th, Mac Anderson. And 10th, Chris Kyle. Jay Jefferson, looking to be a dominator, lead every single lap. He has to be worried if a green-white checkered happens. Can he defend? Well, he has to survive right now. He's got 2 laps to go. So he's got to worry about that first. But that's got to be in the back of his mind. Is there going to be a wreck? And will we go to overtime? A dominating performance by the 9 car. Pace car is in for hopefully the final time. He's got to get a good jump. Oh. We're back to racing, and the 8 is blowing up. Right as we go back to green. Not good for the 8. He was in 10th. Jay Jefferson got a good jump. He's hoping and praying. Please, no caution. Please, no caution. While the other drivers are saying, yes, please, caution. Battle for position. The 03 is losing a lot of spots. Eric Wayne. Oh, he contacts with the 98. Still single file for the first 4 spots. Jay Jefferson getting a look by Ling Ling. Ling Ling in its 4th start. Oh, trying to go around the 9. Not enough. As they go up the hill. Oh, Ling Ling trying to pass on the outside. It'll be now the inside. The 8 had a broken gearbox. That's why AJ is out. Wait, that's AJ, right? Battling for position. Whoa, and the 19 goes way wide. Into the final turn. No caution yet. No caution. No caution. We will finish this race under green. White flag. Wait. Yes, we will finish this race under green. The caution is out, but no one cared. Oh, we got big damage. The 97 to 15. So most of the field will be racing back. Can Jay Jefferson get back around the 19? Or will Ling Ling score his first win? Can the 11, Alexander Rowe, do anything? Or is he too far back? No matter what happens between these three drivers, we're going to have a first-time winner in this series. Ling Ling's got a big distance between him and Jay Jefferson. Up the hill for the final time. Unless something drastic happens to the 19, Ling Ling will win this race. And for the second race in a row, we will have a regular overtime. A regular schedule. No overtime. Ling Ling a little bit wide. Into the final turn for the final time. Ling Ling will score his first career win here at Canadian Tire Motorsports Park. We actually had a green flag finish. Well, just for the heck of it, let's take a look and see what would have ended the race. Alright, Jesse Turner in the 89, racing with Raleigh Spurley Tube, who's a lap down. Watch the wheels. Jesse Turner wheel hops. And hard into the tire barrier. But he's not the only one. We go further back. The 97, Evan Rudd does the same thing. And then Keenan Busch does the same thing as well. But luckily for us, the leaders had already passed. Because there's the line right here. There's the white. And they're only just now going off the course. So, no doubt about it, we was already past the start-finish line. So, it was a green flag finish. And Keenan Busch hard into the wall as well as Evan Rudd, who just won the last race at Delaware. So, his season goes from great to worse in a span of one race. So that would have ended the race, but thankfully we had a green flag finish. And we will now take you to your results. Here are your race results. Ling Ling in his or her fourth race ever in this league scores their first ever win. Second, Jay Jefferson. He dominated but came oh so close, finishing second. Third, Alexander Rowe. Fourth, Bulldog 67. Fifth, K. Nareen. Sixth, Jack Lagacy. Seventh, Eric Wayne. 8th, Max Anderson. 9th, Oria Centaur. And 10th, Chris Kyle. We had 26 drivers finish the race on the lead lap. We had 2 drivers finish a lap down. That was Colin Dryberg and Raleigh Spurley Tube. And everybody out was due to wrecks aside from A.J. Jones, who broke a gearbox. So for the second race in a row, we had a regular scheduled race. 7 laps, so no need for a green-white checker. And now we will take you to victory lane for the very first time with Ling Ling. Here are your point standings after the fourth race of the season at Mosport, otherwise known as Canadian Tire Motorsports Park. Alexander Rowe is our brand new points leader. Nick Kennedy lost his championship lead. He is now 26 points behind. Third is Jack Lagacy, 39 points behind. Fourth, Jay Barker, 63 behind. And fifth, Jay Jefferson, 64 behind. Fifth is Al Lagacy. 7th, Chris Kyle. 8th, Eric Wayne. 9th, Ling Ling. And 10th, K. Nareen. 11th, Jesse Turner. 12th, Max Anderson. 13th, Jonathan Rains. 14th, Betty Barnett. 15th, Kaka Whiteline. 16th, Zachary Fitzwater. 17th, Raleigh Spurley Tube. 18th, Troy McClure. 19th, Ding Drinker. And 20th, Bulldog 67. 21st, Kyle Metz. 22nd, Keenan Bush. 23rd, Cassie Waz. 24th, Evan Rudd. 25th, Derek Edison. 26th, Luke Rainey. 27th, Grayson Acevedo. 28th, Tony Newman. 29th, Joe Jefferson. And 30th, A.J. Jones. 31st, Colin Dryberg. 32nd, Keka Silverpaw. 33rd, New HPK. 34th, Truttle. And last in the championship is 35th, Aureus Centaur. So that is it for the 4th race of the season. We will see you at the 5th race of the season at, I have no clue. Yeah, we'll see you there.